following is an encore presentation of The Howard Stern Show.
Robin?
This could only mean one thing.
Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Ow! Super Bowl!
You know, a lot of you have said to me, we're doing this segment. All right, shut up, Ronnie, you moron. Look at Ronnie. Look at Ronnie's back. Can you guys get a shot of this? Look at the hair. This is like a chia pet. Look at it. Hey, lay down, Ronnie. Look at that. It's like a chia
You know those
pet.
little things you get from the drugstore?
Yeah. Don't you grow like grass on this?
Yeah, you put a little water in it, you get that.
That's real nice. And look at Jackie. He can't even lay on his belly. And Gary, stand up so everyone can see the shape you're in. Look at that. You think I'm in bad shape. Look at this guy. Look at that. Come here, don't suck it in. Look at that. All right, very good. Anyway, the reason we're doing this segment tonight is so many of you have requested. You heard about our Super Bowl party. I get on the radio every year. Every year around the Super Bowl, we become real men. Even though a lot of us are married, we tell our wives, hey, you just shut up.
Shut up.
This is something we're going to do. I got on the radio, and I requested women, Robin, as you know.
Yes, you did.
I said, women, come down in your thongs and bathing suits.
And unfortunately, the women always show up.
And the women always show up. Yes! Now I will invite you in to show you what happened at our Super Bowl party. Ladies, come on in. I'm going to lay down on my mat. Robin, this is the best. This is the best.
Coming up next, meet the Super Bowl party girls. And later, average viewers get to speak with Howard.
Now here come the girls. Are we going to lay on our stomachs or on our backs? All right, yeah, because our wives are watching. Anyway, these are the beautiful women that showed up. Now, our first woman, let me show you, and they all had specialties and stuff. Where's the girl with the cherries? Teresa. Teresa! All right, Teresa, come on over here. Teresa, now show everyone. Now, you got a real good body, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah. You got a funny voice, but a real good body.
You guys are making fun of my voice again.
No, you're real cute. I really like the way you look.
Thank you.
And I love your bathing suit.
Thank you.
So Teresa came to my radio studio, as hard as it is to believe, and massaged all of us.
Yeah.
And her specialty is she takes cherries and eats them off of us. All right, Teresa, demonstrate for the guys at home.
Okay.
Robin, isn't this great?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Robin, is this great?
All right, now what are you going to do? Now, come on, where's the oil? Do it like you did in the studio.
Well, I don't have any
Do you
oil.
love rubbing guys down?
Yes.
Look at this. Is this great?
All the guys.
Now, where else in America can an ugly guy like me get girls to rub me down?
Well, she's going to eat a cherry.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Is that Jackie eating the cherry? See, that's great. All right, now you.
Look at your back.
Wow, look at my back. What happened to my back?
Your back is full of lipstick.
Is it real?
Yeah, her lip marks.
Yeah, lip mark. All right, now you go down and rub. Who do you want to rub down? Why don't you rub down one of the guys? And now let's meet our next. Now this girl's 18 years old. Our next girl, massage girl.
That's
And you
Nicole.
were now Nicole. Come on over here. You're 18. You sure?
Yes. Positive.
Because you're 15, I'm going to jail. Now, Nicole, you, of course, came down with your mom. She didn't even care that you were doing this.
No.
And you were topless when you were rubbing me down, right?
No.
What? What? Come on, tell everybody.
I was topless when
Take it off, take it off.
You know, I hardly recognize you with your bikini top on. Like, show everybody how you rub me down. Look at this. Look at this. And you know what?
You really want me to do the same thing I did?
Yeah, do the same thing you did. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, like a pig. Grease me up, honey. Yeah.
Is that obscene?
Rub me down. Yeah, rub me down. All right, rub me down. Rub me down. All right, yeah. See, this is what goes on in my radio studio. Now, where's... Hey, Zarina, hop on Jackie.
Hop on Jackie.
Yeah, hop on Jackie. This is Zarina, who just had new breast implants. What is your breast size now, Zarina?
64 double F.
640 double F.
Bust out.
Yeah.
She was here last year, but you may not
Now,
remember
Zarina,
her.
give Jackie the body massage that you like to
Don't
give.
get me in trouble.
Come on, who cares? Who cares about our wives? It's Super Bowl.
My top on.
Do the body massage. Oh. You have your top on?
Yeah.
Well, so what? You can do it with your top
It
on.
doesn't work that good.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah. Isn't that great? You should see her with her top off.
They feel real.
Look at that, huh? I'm in heaven.
Well, they're
Now, who else is
half real.
left now? Now, here's Carmen. Carmen, come over here. Now, you move down and rub one of the other guys. Carmen is Really great. She's just one of our listeners. She came in, and you love Howie, don't you?
I love you, Howard.
You love me, don't you? You love Howie.
Anything for
You would sleep with Howie, wouldn't you?
I would.
You don't care what Howie asks you to do, you would do it.
That's right.
Rubbing me
she
down.
wants you to leave your wife for her.
Do you want me to leave my wife?
Yes.
I am leaving my wife for Carmen. I can't believe it. I am leaving her. Do you believe this? Where was she when I was in high school? She was nowhere to be found. She wasn't born yet. She wasn't even born when I was in high school. Carmen, come rub me down like you did that day. Come on.
All right.
I hardly recognize you with your top on. Go ahead.
Can I have some oil?
You got some oil? There's enough oil on me to...
You want egg in your beer?
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Huh?
Wow.
Is this the Super Bowl? I can't wait to see one of you girls run your hands through Ronnie's hairy back. Now, who's left?
The Israeli girl.
Where's the Israeli girl?
Chick, bring that Russian chick over here.
All right, come over here, Israeli girl. Let the Israeli... Carmen, you really do love me, don't you?
I love you.
And why do you love me? Because I'm so funny or is it because I'm so handsome?
Because you're so handsome.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you are very handsome, too. Robin, do you believe it, how the women idolize me?
I don't understand it.
Now, look at this beautiful Israeli girl.
Now, the Israeli girl, didn't she oil herself before she oiled you
Robin,
guys?
you have a good memory. Now, didn't you oil yourself?
Yeah, but I'll wait till I come to you.
Oh, you want to wait for me? Are you going to give me special treatment? Well, let's switch. Come on over here. Come on over. Thank you, Carmen.
Carmen, you take Ronnie.
Now, Israeli girl, let me ask you something. Do most of the girls in Israel behave the way you do?
I don't know. I don't have experience with women. I don't know.
I don't know what
What did she say?
I don't have experience with women. I don't know.
All right, what a country. No wonder they got all those crazy Jews living in the desert. Now, let me ask you something. What did you think of Ronnie's hairy back? That didn't disturb you?
No, not at all.
You know, it kind of looks like Israel, his back, don't it? It's very, very dry and sparse.
It's like somebody planted a lot of trees.
Yeah.
All right, now what is she going to do? She
All
gonna...
right, what are you going to do now? Now, show everybody what you do. Go ahead. Look at this. She rubs a lot of oil on herself. There you go. She's dripping with oil. Let me tell you, maybe she can't speak so good, but she's got a lot of desire. Who cares how she talks? Look at that, huh? Carmen, get on Ronnie and give him a rub down. What's the matter with you? Come on, give it to me already, baby. Show everybody what you do. Look at her. Is she aggressive or what? Now, when we come back, we have a guest. I got to take a break. We're going to have more Super Bowl party and show you guys how to really party with all these women. And we got a guest coming in, Robin, that we have to interview.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about a gas.
More oil, girls, more oil. And I don't care what my wife says, because it's Super Bowl.
You should see the faces on these women when they have
what
to
is the
rub
score?
Ronnie's back.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm a married man. What's the matter with you? Hey, now we have a what?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. You better switch. What are you Switch. Hey, Robin, this is what men do at the Super Bowl party.
Is that right?
Yes, they do.
No, thank you.
Hey, where's my women?
Wait a minute, my turn.
What's going on here?
Where's my Russian honey?
Hey, come on, what happened, girl? Get those cherries there. What's the matter with you? All right, now, Robin, we got a guest, believe it or not.
I can't believe at a Super Bowl party you're inviting a guest.
I got to tell you something. I don't even know this guy's name. Who is this?
Who is it coming in?
Who is our guest?
And why is he coming in?
Robin, seriously, who is it? Oh, wow, she's
I
getting
don't know
cherries
who the
off
guest
me.
is. Oh, who is this? Hello.
Hello, Robin.
I can't
Hi
see. Let
there.
me turn over. Let me turn over so I can see the guest.
Can you turn over, Howard?
Hey, man, how you doing? Take
Good.
a
Hey,
seat. Hey, how you doing?
Here's the
Who is
king.
it?
Take a seat.
Thank you, man.
Who are
This is
you?
a good party. Well, first I'd like to thank you for this man's the greatest food in the dress room. I had a girl in the dress room. I got a massage, too.
Hey, dude, seriously,
Dude.
what are you doing? You're an actor, right?
I'm an actor.
Tell everybody your name.
Brian Genesee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Janitor.
Brian Genesee,
Hey, Brian,
thank you. Yo.
would you mind rubbing down Jackie, the joke man?
We have an empty body over there.
Yeah, well,
I'll watch your show.
Come on, we'll watch your show if you rub us down.
I have to draw the line somewhere, Howard.
Now, Brian, how you like acting, man? Is that a good gig or what?
It is a good gig.
Yeah, and how old are you?
27.
Man, and you must get a lot of girls.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Robin, are you
See,
attracted?
nothing about Super Bowl is special to him.
Robin, why don't you give Brian a shoulder massage?
Problem,
Robin, why do you have to be so asexual? Yeah.
Yes!
Hey, Robin. Robin, aren't you a little warm back there with all those clothes on? See, the point is, around Super Bowl, you gotta act like a retard. You really do. So, Brian, what time's the show on, anyway?
Well, the show's syndicated, so different times throughout the country. I think in New York at 8 o'clock Sundays, I believe.
What channel are you on?
I'm on, what channel am I on?
Channel 11.
Channel 11!
Oh, what a shame. Channel 11, the worst channel in New York.
No!
It is, man. Channel 11. Channel 11's worse than the one we're on in New
We're
York.
the top-rated show in New York.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Channel 11, 2-1. Yeah, but that's all right, man. Don't feel bad. You can get some... You know, Superman's on that channel, too. Hey, did you come back next Super Bowl party?
I will if I can get a massage next
You can
time.
take your clothes off now and get down here, man. Come on.
Go for it!
Come on, go for it. 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 I'll give you a pick. Yeah. Which, hey, girls, which one do you want to rub down Brian? He's a big movie
They're
star.
all gonna leave you,
You want
Hal.
to rub him down?
I want to rub him down.
I thought I was your favorite. All right, I'll give up my woman to let you get a good rub down. Yeah, I will.
Man.
All right, Ronnie, get up.
Ronnie's gonna give up his
rub down.
man.
What's the matter with you? We're just a limo driver there. What's the matter with you? Look at the hair on him.
Yeah, that's okay. They got a boom.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got a boom?
Yeah, we got a boom.
All right, I'm boomed.
All right, hey, go over there and make him feel good.
All right.
Yeah, come on back.
Nice underwear.
Like that.
You were just waiting to unveil
See, let me
your
tell you
underwear.
something. This is the way to have a Super Bowl party. Hey, man, now we can talk.
Now we're there, man. We're at the same level. I'm
Yeah.
totally here, dude.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You only go around once. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or a wife or what your story is. And I got a wife. And I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to
I've got
Super
a
Bowl...
girlfriend, so we're both screwed.
Yeah, right. So the point is, man, you go home and you tell her this was Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl.
I want to thank Brian for... Yeah, baby, eating that cherry off me, baby. You betcha. Is this beautiful? Brian, get a cherry. Get Brian get a cherry. Cherry on Brian. Cherry on Brian. Come on for Brian. He's a guest. Come on, he's a guest.
Thank you very much.
This is the kind of hospitality we give to Brian for coming on our show.
I've never had the hospitality like this, Howard, and I've never had...
Let me tell you something. They don't do this on the Merv Griffin show. I'll tell you that.
Never done
You better believe that. Well, listen, I want to thank... Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Yeah, she really is something.
Yeah.
Is this the best
cherries.
Is this the best interview you've ever done?
This is the best interview.
What other shows have you ever been on? Seriously.
Skin Deep, Bold and Beautiful, Street Justice Now, different things.
And I'll tell you, on all those sets, I bet you didn't get a boner like you got one now.
Straight up, man, straight up.
What you talking about? I know what you're talking about. All right, Robin, I got to wrap this segment.
This is it.
I want to thank you for coming on, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to watch that show on Channel 11, 8 o'clock. All right, man. We'll be right back.
Now, the hottest television personality in the country, the emperor of the airwaves, Howard Stern talks to his audience.
Good evening. Tonight, the moment you've been waiting for. Howard Stern will speak to you, the audience. So many of you write to us asking for a meeting with Howard Stern. Tonight, members of our audience will have a chance to address Mr. Stern.
Thank you. Time is short. Let's hurry up. Time is short. Time is short.
How long have you been waiting to speak to Howard Stern?
I'm a 1 hour.
Okay. And you, how long have you been waiting?
Half an hour.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to throw it to Gary Delabate.
Thanks, Robin. Now, do you understand that there are rules in order to speak to Howard?
Yes, I do.
And do you know what those rules are?
Yes, I'm looking at them now.
Well, I'll explain those rules now, and if you follow those rules, you can speak to Howard.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, do not look Howard directly in the eyes. Number 2, Howard will be referred to at all times as Mr. Stern. Number 3, no chewing gum. And number 4, do not touch your genital areas at any time.
Thank you. Time is short. Let's get on.
And now the man who will listen to all of you, Howard Stern.
Thank you. All right. time is short and I have limited energies. From what I can see, the vast majority of you are frightening human beings. And more than a few of you appear to have serious personal hygiene problems. Christ, this is going to be a great TV show, isn't it? Now, listen to me carefully. All right? Are you ready? I want you to get to the point when you speak to me. That's number one. I want you to get out your point immediately. And if you screw around, you're out of here. If you're boring or stupid, you're out of here. If you make me sick, you're out of here. And now, which will be first to step up and speak to me? Robin?
Howard, our first guest is Don Rocco.
Don Rocco.
Yes. He drives a 4-inch spike into his head.
I will talk with him now. Don Rocco. Don Rocco, you wish to speak to me? Please make it quick because we have many, many fine people here who want to speak with me.
Mr. Stern, we've been fans for many years.
All right, what is it you want to do? You want to drive a spike into your nose?
Yes, sir, into my face, through my nose.
All right, well, let's see it then.
But let me demonstrate
first of all, if that's what you want to do with your time.
They are real nails.
Go ahead.
Are we ready?
All right, they're real nails.
There's one.
All right.
I used to be a carpenter.
Come on, let's do it.
That was a long time ago.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. I'll take this one. Thank you for holding that. Very simply. Are we ready? Whoops. Let me have another one. You're not going to faint, are you? No women are allowed to
Hurry
puke.
up. Let's go.
Here we go. And there you have it.
Let's see. Wow. All right. Very good. That's what you want to speak to me. Very good.
Would you like it as a souvenir?
All right. Very good. I'll speak with the rest of our viewers after this commercial break. First, we must meet our spokesmodel, Wendy. Let's bring her out. Wendy, where are you? Come right down and speak with me, please. This is Wendy, our spokesmodel. Okay, very good. Now, Wendy, you look very beautiful. Where did we find you? Are you a fan of mine? Do you watch the show on a regular basis?
All the time.
You do? Mm-hmm. So what is it you do? I see you have a box of lobster, something from Red Lobster. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to eat it.
You are? You're going to eat your lobster. All right, well, go ahead. Let's see this. Wow. That's unbelievable. Now, the rubber bands, do you eat those as well? The rubber bands, are they a delicacy? Somebody better get me a suit of armor for this show.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you right now. Look at that. Wow, Robin, have you ever seen anything like that?
No, Howard, I've never enjoyed lobster like this before.
All right, you are our spokesmodel. Let me take one more bite. And doesn't your mouth bleed from the hardness of the lobster? Does your mouth bleed from that? No?
I think you're stumping her with these questions.
I'm asking you, does it hurt your mouth to eat a hard object like that?
Well, it depends what type of hard object you're talking
No,
about.
I'm saying, does it hurt you? I'm not looking for double entendre. Does it hurt your mouth to eat a hard lobster like that?
Oh, no.
All right, very good. Let me talk to you about Snapple. Where is a bottle of Snapple? Aren't you supposed to be holding a bottle of Snapple? Because let me tell you something, honey. After you eat a lobster like that, you need a drink. All right. There it is. Okay, very good. Look at this. My security force tonight all drink Snapple. Dad, come on up and hold a bottle of Snapple for everyone. How many of you in the audience have ever tried Snapple? Hey, turn around to the camera. Go ahead. Why is it you started, I don't understand, how is it you eat a hard lobster like that? How did you come to eat such a hard lobster? Why would you eat the shell? What would drive someone to eat the shell of a lobster?
Well, they brought out a big old plate with a big old bib and a pair of pliers. Mm-hmm. And they sat down my date. I thought it was just a practical
Sweetheart,
thing.
we don't want your life story. I just want to know what happened to you.
Well, okay.
When you eat the Snapple bottle, have you ever had Snapple before? Does that mean you will actually swallow the bottle? I mean, imagine that. Try Snapple. Snap Up, the first all-natural thirst quencher for athletes. It's a great drink. Snap Up replaces nutrients, minerals, and electrolytes lost during exercise. Do you exercise a lot to stay in this kind of shape?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do. Snap Up flavor. You know, people would say it was kind of stupid to eat a whole hard lobster. You would think that it was so hard that you couldn't eat it.
And she seems like such an intelligent person.
I know. I don't understand what happened there. You seem very bright. I don't understand why you would do that.
Well, I didn't know how I was going to eat it in the
All
first
right.
place.
Snap Up flavors include fruit punch, lemon, lemon lime, and orange. Get Snapple, Snap Up, made from the best stuff on earth. It's Snapple. We'll be back with more of our show right after these words.
Show that allows you to speak to the greatest television star in the world, the supernatural Howard Stern.
I'm ready to give an audience to another one of our viewers.
Our next viewer is Curt Echold. He makes unusual sound effects.
Very good, Curt. Please step forward.
How are you?
All right, Curt. You've been given a chance tonight to speak with me. Please go ahead and make it quick.
Okay, this is what I do. I make fart noises with every joint of my body.
You think that would entertain me? Go ahead.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, I'll take a look at that.
That's the hand.
All right.
Elbow. Duck call with the leg. Walk out.
Wow.
And
you know, let me ask you something there, Curt. I bet you can't do that with your butt.
once in a while, I can.
That's the problem with you.
I got a good one though. Oprah Winfrey fart.
All right. Very good. Curt, you may step forward for a moment. I have a gift for you. I want you to wear this mask for the rest of the night. Here, put that on. Put that on, Curt. All right, Curt, now with your best sound effect, say hi to your mother. So she can see what you... Go ahead, there you go.
Mom, I love you.
All right, very good. Thank you. How old is he, Robin?
I wonder how long he practiced.
I wonder how old he is.
And what he gave up to do that.
That's right. Gave up a promising career in medicine.
The next studio participant that has been granted an audience with Howard is Susanne Muldowney. She wishes to dance for you, Howard.
Very good. I noticed an unusual costume, Robin.
Well, yes, this is a costume worn by the cartoon hero Underdog.
Well, I am aware of this cartoon, Susanne. What is it? You are dressed like Underdog for a particular reason?
I'm here to give a dance impersonation of this TV cartoon superhero who originated in '64. I selected him because, like Superman, he was supposed to fly. I originally had seen the 50s Superman TV series and had been attracted to the flying element. So when Underdog came out later, it was a natural. But I'm much more serious in it than the original cartoon character ever was.
Let me ask you something, because some people have mistaken you for a Channel 9 executive. You do not work with Channel 9 in any way, do you?
No, I was asked to come here. I'm also dead serious about this kind of performance.
Well, wait, you say are you serious about Underdog? I mean, that is a funny kind of thing, isn't it?
He was originally shown that way, but I didn't like it. And other characters who born at least a generation ago, currently being revived, are made to improve with times.
Will you be
So how should we look at Underdog?
The Underdog
as a more meritorious superhero, not so much a cartoon character, than he was originally shown.
All right.
If you're a superhero, that's a step further than just a run-of-the-mill character.
All right, very good. Let me see this dance. Let me see if I can somehow treat this seriously. It's hard for me to treat it seriously. As a matter of fact, after you, Stuttering John will be doing his Planet of the Apes dance, which is true. All right, go ahead. Let me see some Underdog, please. Grant us.
Remember, it's flying.
Thank you. Lock up my children. Robin, what do you think of this down on the floor? What is this?
I just don't see a reason for it.
You don't see a reason for it. We're not sure. May I interrupt for a minute? I'm not sure we understand the reason for this. I'm not sure that Thank you. Suzanne.
No, don't leave. We want to talk to you some more.
Suzanne, please explain it to us. I'm not sure I understand the reason for Underdog. I want to understand. I'm having a hard time here.
A great many performing artists have particular character specialties. Underdog, the TV cartoon superhero, is one in my case. I'm sure there are many other guests you've had previously who were performing artists that had particular specialties.
I only wish for you one day that you meet a man and have a husband and he performs a snagglepuss. Thank you. John, show us your dance. Let me see your dance. What is this, Planet of the Apes dance? Very nice. Very good.
And you know, Howard, not too many people take him seriously either.
No, very good.
Howard, now I have the special honor of presenting Black Elvis.
All right, Black Elvis. You know, Elvis, a lot of people are big fans. Is this sacrilege to be the Black Elvis? I mean, I never heard of a Black Elvis. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
I'm Elvis, sir.
You are Elvis?
Yes, sir. I just
right.
come back with a darker tan.
All right, very good. Now, will you work as an Elvis, or is this just some kind of shtick that you do?
No, sir. This is serious,
you get paid jobs?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me hear a little bit of Black Elvis. Go ahead.
Love me tender, love me true, I'll never let me go. You have me, yeah, baby, you made my life.
All right, listen, I'm getting bored already. I'm completely bored. What kind of nonsense is that? You know, I know the Chinese Beatles, but never the Black Elvis. I never saw anything like that. Do me a favor, pal. Here is a one-way trip from New York to Detroit. That is for you. I want to show you something. Let me tell you something. Very good. I tell you, I never saw such a silly act. Let me introduce you to somebody. Turn around for a second. I'm going to show you some real talent. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Tony Bennett right here. Now, here's an act. There you go. Come here. Go ahead. The Black Robin, the Black Tony Bennett. Go ahead. Now, this is talent.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
All right, do me a favor. Come here.
To me.
I want you to take this egg and smash it over your head. Smash it over that bad toupee. Here you go. There you go. Very good.
Oh, dear.
It doesn't ache.
That's it. Very good. Goodbye. Right, get out of here. What's the matter with you? We'll get you a new suit. Don't worry about it.
Well, we have more talent. This is Michael Lawrence. He's trying to market a series of toys and seeks your advice.
All right. Well, a businessman, finally. Ask him to step up to the stage. Come up to the stage where I may sit with you. All right.
Mr. Lawrence is being asked to step up to the stage because he has, in some way, impressed Howard with his special talent.
What is this? You have a business? This is something, a product that you're trying to sell. Now, what is that?
I'm looking for a marketer, a manufacturer out there that will manufacture the Jeffrey Dahmer action figure. The new king of serial killers.
Well, you think that's funny to Jeffrey Dahmer, a man who has slaughtered many, many people? You think that's humorous?
What kind of actions
What kind of thing is that? That's not funny.
This is the
What is that?
And this is the Jeffrey Dahmer...
Let me ask you something. If you were a young boy who was cut up by Jeffrey Dahmer, would you think it would be funny?
No, I'd be dead.
I have more talent stuck to my butt hair than this. This is an insult. Is this not an insult to the people?
Is this a joke?
I mean, why did someone insult me with that? What kind of thing is this?
This is the Jeffrey Dahmer refrigerator play set.
What is that, hands and heads in there? And what is that? You make that in your house?
Yeah.
I see. You make that. And what do you do for a living that you have time to make
I work for a toy company in Manhattan.
I see. So this is supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
eating humans is hysterical to you, isn't it?
Well.
I see. What is that?
Oh, no.
Well, what is that? What am I looking at here?
Jerry's kids.
All right.
There's Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, very good. Take this egg and smash it over your own head. Go ahead, take that egg and smash it over your head. Right over your own head. Go ahead. There you go. Very good. Okay, very good. All right, no problem. All right, everybody. There you go. I don't think that's very funny. Nobody thinks that's funny. Bring back the Underdog costume. Bring back Underdog.
there's a problem in the audience.
Now, what is-
Underdog woman is very upset.
Now, what is the problem? I thought that we had a good time with you. Is there really a problem? Could that be true?
I had said that my act was serious, and yet I saw, corny lines and that guy doing an ape dance as I was leaving. People were making a mockery of me when I warned them before. It was a serious act.
Well, nobody did anything during your act. We enjoyed your act. I don't understand why you're so upset. What is the problem?
Howard, she says that her reputation across the country will be destroyed, ruined.
Do that many people know you across the country? I thought we were giving you exposure.
Well, naturally, people will remember that this particular person did an Underdog dance, and if they see it in a bad light,
But don't you
I'll
think
never
Underdog is a
get
little
an
bit...
offer to do it anywhere else.
Isn't Underdog a little bit humorous? Shouldn't we have a good time with Underdog? Underdog's a friggin' cartoon.
I told you before, the original Underdog was presented in a humorous vein, and it got some negative feedback as a result. So when I decided to do it, it had to be in a more serious vein. And also, I also said how characters
Well, wait a minute.
resurrected
Have you
after...
talked to Underdog about the way he'd like to be presented?
I've indicated it in my dance. He has to be more serious, more dignified, and more
Well, he
sophisticated.
was treated seriously. What is this? I mean, we watched the dance. It was good. We liked it.
We didn't know what else to do. We applauded.
We applauded for it. What do you want me to do for Underdog? It was good.
I heard.
They were laughing at that other buffoon. You're taken seriously. Would you calm down and have fun tonight? Have a good time here.
I think she's...
Come on. Have a good time. Have a good time.
What?
What's the matter with you?
So she wants to know if you want her back. I think she wants to do it.
You want to do more?
Do it again?
All right, a little bit more, but there's other people who need time. You have to understand that. You can't hog
Underdog is a hog.
Underdog is really hogging the spotlight. You got to understand there are other people. We don't have time for a lot of Underdog. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good, right?
It just has to be shown in a respectful
All
manner.
right,
The
let
way
me
other
see the way you
characters
wanna
are
see it.
made to improve with time and not stay the exact same way.
What was that?
Quite frankly, I don't think she looks much like Underdog.
You really don't look like Underdog.
It stems from some ballet costuming. A lot of professional dancers portraying birds or animals retain their human face and body lines so as not to hamper their dancing.
I gotta ask
like
you
my
something.
hound,
Underdog.
my hair
Underdog.
looks enough like the hound ears without a mask.
You make a living doing this?
It's sort of on the side. Anywhere I get a chance to do it.
What is that, Gary? Boy, Gary Delabate has a word now for me.
I understand that Suzanne travels all over the country performing at schools, and you usually pay your own way. Is that correct?
Yes.
She will fly anywhere in the country.
What school is that? Jupiter? Jupiter school?
Utah, anywhere.
Utah school?
Just public
school is
events
that?
and such that are interested enough to want me to come out and do it.
What is going on in the schools? You know, no offense, but people shouldn't be dancing in school. They should be learning about...
No wonder Johnny can't read. He's watching Underdog dance.
No wonder the Japs are beating us. But go ahead. Let me see some serious Underdog, all right? Wow. I'm hearing signals. I'm telling you right now. There they are. Wow. Thank you.
There we go.
Wow.
People of Earth. Attention, please. The Howard Show is looking for a live audience.
Howard!
No, not that audience.
Our audience is special.
That's disgusting.
You know, special.
Like our friend Kenneth.
For this lovely lady.
So if you've got a special talent or act, the Howard Stern Show wants you. Oh, hey, everybody.
Show us what you've got.
All right, let her in.
So write to us, and we'll send you
An invitation to be in the audience. Right?
To the Howard Stern Show, 9 Broadcast Plaza, Secaucus, New Jersey, 07096.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Messiah of the airwaves, Howard Stern.
Well, now John's got a couple of friends he wants to
All
introduce.
right, John, who do you want to bring to me quickly because
All right,
I'm running
I got a couple of dudes I got on the street, boss.
All right, go ahead.
This guy, this is the This is my friend. He's going to tell us a couple of jokes.
All right, we got a guy who's going to tell us jokes. Everybody loves a comedian. Go ahead. Thank you, sir.
I'm Lenny Bruce. Lenny Bruce.
All right, this is Lenny Bruce.
Okay, Nicky, where's Lenny? He died. Where's Lenny? He died. Where is he? He's in heaven. Where is he? He's in heaven. Shut up. He's in heaven. He's in heaven. Shut up. He's in heaven. Lenny. What do you want? Lenny Bruce.
All right, everybody, big round of applause.
Howard, the man is a performance artist.
Let me tell you something, sir. You've got an act there. I'm telling you right now, you're good. Something's going on up there.
People like Eric Bogosian are making money with things like that.
Let me tell you something. I think that's Eric Bogosian's father right there. Is that correct, sir? Excellent.
Next, Howard, is Chip, who says he will eat anything.
All right, Chip. You will eat anything?
Anything.
Why, Chip, how do you come to eat anything? Why is that?
I started off in high school making money.
You mean anything?
Anything.
Would you eat dog food from a can?
I did that in 3rd grade.
You did that in 3rd grade?
I brought a couple things to eat with me. I got some goldfish and a couple salamanders.
Salamanders you would eat?
Sure.
Gee, that's awfully disgusting, isn't it? Let me ask you something. Go a little further. If Gary was to chew up some food, would you eat the food from Gary's chewed mouth?
I did that in 9th grade.
You do that. Gary, come here. That I got to see. Now, this is a man who claims he'll eat anything. And you know what? Hey, do you have any Twinkies? Let me see those Twinkies. Gary, put them down in your pants and see if he eats them. That's what I want to see. All right, there goes Gary eating a Twinkie. All right, now, Gary, put it in the bowl. All right. All right, very good. Now, you would eat that?
It's hardly a challenge. But
that is hardly a challenge for you. Go ahead. Okay. I'm getting very nauseous. That is unbelievable.
What would be a challenge?
Yes. Now, what would be a challenge to you? You know what? I think I've seen enough, haven't we? Thank you. Amazing. Robin, are there any more visitors from another planet?
Our next visitor.
Yes, I'm growing impatient, Robin. You know, I only have time for a few more.
How many more will you see, Howard?
I'm done. That's it.
That's it?
All right, one more. That's it. One more.
All the way from
one more,
Russia,
quickly.
All the way from Russia to see you. Will you see him?
He came all the way from Russia?
All
Quickly,
the way
come
from
in here
Russia.
then. All right, quickly.
Here he is, Michael Blakeman, a Russian comedian.
Wow, a Russian comedian. You know, I'm going to tell you something. I mistook you for Freddie Roman, the comedian in the Catskills. To be honest with you. Now, where is your hair from? Is that from Russia as well?
Yeah.
It is? Yeah. That is an amazing hairpiece. You know, Burt Reynolds laughs at your hairpiece, sir.
You like it?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, that's
Well,
an
let me
amazing
give it to
hairpiece. Robin, take that hairpiece off of him.
I'll take it.
There you
Thank
go.
you
Very
very
good. All right, that's very nice. I think he was hit in the head by the Iron Curtain when it fell. All right, quickly, a couple of jokes. A couple of Russian jokes.
First of all, Howard, I want you to like it.
All right.
This is something very rare. This is two ordinary...
Get out of here! Get out! Get out! I had enough of this. I can't stand Russians and their comedy. Very good. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's enough. I am finished.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. That's enough.
Are you through with this man?
Is that it, Robin? Is there... What was that? You have an award for me? Quickly, a quick award, and then I must
Well, I'm
leave.
sorry, you're going to have to leave.
I'm growing bored with this. Very good.
Then cut it, please. Cut it. I don't
Cut
want
what?
it. Cut it. I don't want it.
All right, then let me hear it. Come back here.
All
Let
right,
me hear
go
you.
ahead. Do your thing.
Then cut it, please. Everybody's an expert. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
It's a good surprise for you, first of all.
Well,
Look
give
at
us a
it.
joke, a
Take
Russian
look.
joke.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, no background.
Do you see me? Watch, right now. Well, nobody is perfect, but what is perfect is yum. Yum. This is perfect.
How old are you? All right, thank you. Are you happy now? Very
Now
good.
you're
All right,
finished?
that's really.
Thank you very much. Who are you?
I'm a pig activist. These over here, these are pig ears.
Yes.
And your band was called Pig Vomit. I just wanted to do a tribute song, and as an award to you for bringing the public's attention to.
Well, I tell you what. So instead of boring us, let's hear your song quickly.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm leaving the stage, and that's it.
This is award to Mr. Howard Stern for bringing attention to the public for the plight of pigs. May the spirit of Lenny Bruce be with you. May you remember John Lennon. May the music of Frank Zappa be always heard. And may the Howard Stern Show stay on forever.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. I want you to really listen to this. I want you to take your guitar strings and hang yourself with them. All right, very good. I am leaving now, ladies and gentlemen. I've had enough. I've seen enough, and I've heard enough. That's all, Robin. I am leaving. Good night, everyone.
Howard Stern is leaving the room. There is no more time to speak with the award-winning Howard Stern, winner of the Billboard Award, the New Music Award, and the Weekly Reader Celebrity of the Week.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Hi, how are you? How are you?
Well, I think I did okay, but I should have been treated with more respect because my act is simply not meant to be taken in a humorous light.
Well, I mean, you know, Underdog was a humorous character. That's why they.
Well, his creators chose to make him that way. But like I said, there was a lot of negative feedback. So I decided when I did it, I had to do it in a better vein. And like I said, other characters resurrected after a while have to improve.
Do you think like Superman could beat Underdog in a fight? Who do you think would win in a fight?
I think they're both equally matched because they both.
How about Batman?
No, they would both beat out Batman because he does not fly. Superman flew, and Underdog was patterned after Superman, so he flew
Okay,
too.
I noticed you were a little angry at my, because my favorite character is the King of the Apes, Cornelius. You didn't like my,
You didn't have, well, you weren't costumed accordingly, and you also did your act as sort of a humorous, distasteful follow-up to a serious act.
Well, you know, do you know who Cornelius is?
Excuse me?
Do you know who Cornelius is?
Yes, I know who he is, but your interpretation of him, and especially in the wake of my act, was in bad taste.
So you're mad at me?
Well, let's say that too much of that, like I said, too much unnecessary humor can ruin a guest's reputation.
Are you a fan of Howard Stern, though?
I never even heard of the show until this week when Channel 9 asked me to do this.
Do you think Cornelius could beat Underdog in a fight?
I don't think so, well, because he doesn't have superpowers.
But
let me say...
ape strength is strong. Apes are very strong.
But those particular apes were not created as having superpowers.
And Underdog does.
Yes.
But if Underdog doesn't have his little pill, then he can't do anything.
He's endowed with a certain level of strength, the way every living being is. He was just subject sometimes to tiring out and having to use the pill as a recuperative. It was not his source of strength. He had strength naturally, the way everybody does, but his creator said that sometimes he should wear down and have to take the pill as a recuperative.
You didn't laugh once in the second. Can you just laugh once for the character?
Hello.
All right, thanks a lot.
Let me say a final thing. People who are interested in seeing Underdog impersonated through dance, the way I do, but in a more sophisticating and serious vein, should look me up. The method is dance, but it's much more serious because he needs to improve with time.
Does Underdog perform bodily functions at all? Underdog? Does Underdog, like, go to the bathroom?
I don't know about that, but he is made to do the other normal bodily functions.
What kind of food does he eat?
Just about anything. Well, your overwhelming majority of fictional characters, superheroes or not, will eat human food. In fact, there are numberless cartoon characters in animal form, but they act infinitely more human.
Do you think Underdog, like, farts?
That's a disrespectful statement.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
And no other respectable fictional character.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
enough.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No other respectable cartoon character. If they're created to set a good example, they will not be made to do that, and they especially will not be addressed in those words.
No, well, that's just a normal function.
Using those obscene words is not a good example.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As a superhero, he had to set a good example.
Oh, I see. All right, well, listen. You know, I hope you had a good time. Give me another laugh, because that was sweet. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Can you do this? Can you do that?
That's not authentic to his character.
No, I mean, no, I know. I mean, could you do that? Oh, you're only. Oh, okay.
It's not in good taste.
All right. Well, could you quote a line from Underdog, like, take my secret energy pill every time I reach snow?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Thanks a lot. Take care, huh?
Best of always.
Take care, Underdog. Goodbye. Goodbye, Underdog. Goodbye.
Take care.
All right, wait. Be careful, Underdog. Yo.
No.
All right, Underdog. Yeah, come on down. I don't want you to get hurt, you know what I mean? Be careful, Underdog. All right, I'll see you. Okay, take care, all right? I hope you had fun. I'll see you. Good.